well, and bear in mind what our good God for us has done in sending his beloved Son. With Mary holy we should pray to God with love this Christmas day. In Bethlehem upon that morn there was a blessed Messiah born. Near Bethlehem did shepherds meet their flocks of lambs and feeding sheep, to whom God's angels did appear, which put the shepherds in great fear. Prepare and go, the angel said, to Bethlehem, be not afraid, for there you will find this happy morn, a princely baby, sweet Jesus born.
You know, one of the things that happened to me earlier on in my life was something, you know, that wouldn't be proud of. I had an abortion. And, you know, I had it and I thought I could put it in the back of my head and that's the end of it and everything like that. But when I wrote the book, it showed me so much about myself, because it was from that time that it looked like I lost respect for myself as a person. You know, I was drinking more, I got into drugs and everything. And it's all a cover-up. It's all a cover-up from just not wanting to face maybe something that disturbs you, something that might make you feel guilty.
With thankful heart and joyful mind, the shepherds went the babe to find, and as God's angel had foretold, they did our Saviour Christ behold. Within a manger he was laid, and by his side the Virgin laid, attending on the Lord of life, who came to earth to end all strife.
At the end of 1986, having had a broken marriage, an abortion, I became pregnant again. And this time I was very, very happy, because I thought that this was my way of finding my way back, because I was going to have it. I told my parents and I told my brothers and sisters, and I thought things would be well. I thought things would get better through having this child. But unfortunately, I had a miscarriage.
No place to hide dreams in crying faces, nowhere to turn to, an ancient town.
And it just really shook me up. It was kind of, I felt that it was really, it brought me down to rock bottom, having the kind of life that I was leading at that stage, and then having the miscarriage. So it was at this stage definitely that I knew that I had to do something about the way I was living my life.
I know you told me that I'm not alone. You know I couldn't do it on my own. See, my eyes are older now,
one day I did come across, I opened a drawer and my grandmother had given me a prayer book many, many years ago, and it was sitting there, and I just opened it and I started to pray. And what I saw in the book was forgiveness. I saw in the book that I could ask the Lord to guide me, and it was all of a sudden knowing that somebody else was in my life that would help me and seriously help me, but I needed to ask. And that was the biggest thing about just, you know, opening. Everybody says, you know, oh, if God knows this is happening, why doesn't he do it? God gave us a choice. We need to ask. So we need to present our cases in front of him. And that was specifically in the prayers that I found, was the fact, you know, knock and the door will be open to you.
I remember she used to have a guitar, and she would have her acoustic guitar and across
it's just all the, you know, when there's some of the, when it's the newer songs, and then the jigs and reels.
With money you have lots of friends. They come crowding around your door. But when your money's gone and your spending ends, they don't come around anymore. Rich relations they give crust of bread and size. You can help yourself, but don't you take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. I've got my own. I've got my own.
Hey, fantastic. Whoa, that is just amazing.
Ooh, we're doing.
Christmas Day is a very, very important time. It's love. I mean, people love each other at Christmas time. Everybody wants to see their family. Some people don't want to see their family, but everybody tries to see their family. I think Christmas is a good time for people to get back together. They may not have seen their family all year, but they do their best to get home for Christmas. So I'm very close to it. But I seem now at this point in my life, I seem to be working on Christmas Day. Every year I'm working on Christmas Day. But when you're in show business, if you're not working, you're wondering, why not?
Christmas is special, and I was brought up in Donegal. It was such a family time. Families get together, families that don't see each other from one end of the year to the other. They'll bring their children, their grandchildren. So it's precious in that time that it still has those morals and that people relate to it. And it's the beginning of the most important time of history.
Oh, that we were there. Oh, that we were there.